Hello, gems. It is October 27th, still approximately 1952. I do hope you guys are doing and feeling well, okay? You guys know I've prayed, saged, and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth. I just wanted to jump back on here and see what else is going on in the energy. I don't have any messages, so let's just, get a quick prayer in and, let's see what's going on. Ancestors, spirit guides, holy angels of the highest vibration, I ask that you cover me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet with a shield of protection, removing all negative energy that may be being projected at me or the gems, those who are here for the right reasons, okay? Protect us from the nasty, evil, lying, filthy devils, okay? No matter how near or how far that they may be trying to project on us from. We give you full permission to step in and fight on our behalf at any given time, however you see fit. Okay? I also invite my high vibrational ancestors in to speak to me and through me, to give me truth, okay, and clarity, and what is of relevance, okay? If it's irrelevant, please do not allow it to fall out here on this desk, okay? So let's go, guys. Somebody can be traveling to Hawaii, or somebody can be from Hawaii. 144. I have been seeing that number all day. I don't know if I said that earlier in my vlog, but it's something about that. We have a journalist that fell on top of it. It can be a journalist from Hawaii. Somebody can be traveling to Hawaii to write a story. Okay. Probation. Illegally placed. So what's going on here? Did a journalist do something illegally? Did they place something in someone's home or vehicle illegally here? And maybe somebody could receive some type of punishment of probation, which is, a slap on the wrist, okay, for invading someone's privacy, okay? Or somebody could have wrote something here. I don't know. In the last reading, we did have a NDA that was signed or would have to be signed at some point. Something could have took place in December. Okay, we could be dealing with the Sagittarius or Capricorn, just depending on the day that they were born. Okay. You have somebody who wants to reach out to you. This is somebody who you are not fond of, okay? And I feel like this is somebody who definitely has crossed some boundaries with whoever you are. However, this person is still wanting to reach out. I feel like it's a need for them to reach out, okay? They need something. They want something, okay? I don't know what it is, but they want something. You can have a lot of people that are watching you at this time. It's something about your energy, okay? Your energy can be very potent at this time. Or there's just going to be people that are watching you, okay, through some type of illegal device that was placed. Or it can be because somebody is writing about you. We have a fire sign male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is of significance, okay? We do have December, so it could be a fire sign male. We have a male artist here, okay? So this can be somebody who's in the music industry here, okay? We have the Bahamas. We have the Hawaii and Bahamas. Okay, we do know that that hurricane is taking place and it could be affecting the Bahamas, all right? Somebody could be born in 1981, or the number 81 is significant. Somebody could be born in December of 1981, okay? It's something about child abuse here, okay? And in the last video I did, it was something about pedophilia going on, okay? Let's keep going. So, there's a crooked mayor involved in this situation. Okay, maybe a mayor could be investigated. Okay, somebody could have placed something illegally, okay, to get some information about this crooked mayor, okay? Somebody could be trying to follow this story, or this mayor could have, you know, coerced someone into doing this here. 95 is significant. Somebody could be born in 95, or the number 95 is just significant to somebody, for someone here. So we have a male artist here, and then we have wants to collab. Okay, somebody wants to collab with you, but it is to steal an idea off of you here. Okay, and if this is not to steal your idea, this is somebody needing you close to them so that they can implement you in something here. Because we do know we have here, I told y'all, somebody wants something. Okay, they want something, but this person know that you are not open to speak with them, but they're still coming towards you because, like I was saying, somebody needs something here. They need something from you. Okay, so be wary of that. Not weary, but just be aware. Okay, there's somebody trying to come in and, you know, may even try to apologize and make it seem good, but at the same time, this person has ill will towards you, has some type of ill will towards you, feel this towards you here. Okay, this person may feel like you're vulnerable here, okay? Somebody could be put in a vulnerable situation, so it's a need for them to, you know, get something done, okay? So they can get out of something here, okay? Or somebody can feel like if they come in and be vulnerable and open with you, will pretend to be, okay? Maybe you'll be more open to receive what it is that they have to say. Somebody can drive a Mazda. So we have subpoenas here. So subpoenas are going out. We know that somebody, in the last reading I did, it was something about warrants, okay, bounty hunters and things like that. Somebody's going to be subpoenaed to go to court. Maybe somebody needs you to go to court and speak on their behalf, okay? Maybe this is why somebody wants to come in, because like I told you, somebody needs something for somebody here, okay? You may be subpoenaed to come to court. Well, I feel like this has something to do with a property. I feel like it has something to do with a property. Somebody could be 69, born in 69, okay? Like doing it in 69. I don't know. It's something significant about the number 69. Okay, so yeah, it's something to do with your, we have the goldfish here, and this talks about for fertility, abundance, and harmony. Okay, so it's something about some type of prosperity that's going on. You could be born in 87, okay? This can have something to do with children and some monies here. Okay. I'm not going to say that, but I guarantee you I know that's what it is. That's what it is. But we're not going to say that yet. I'm going to keep going. See what the cards have to say. Okay, so it's something about a middle school. Somebody has a child that's in middle school. Child, let me find out. So we had pedophilia in the first reading, but it's something here about somebody, you know, is engaging in some type of sexual activities for bribes here. So somebody could be, you know, hey, I'll do this for you, but you have to do this to me, okay? I want this from you, and it could be some type of sexual act that is taking place here. Hopefully this has nothing to do with children, okay? But it very well could be something going on, because we have sexual favors as bribes or for bribes, and then we have middle school. So somebody could be, you know, giving a child something here. Like I told y'all, it's child abuse. So something about this can come out, okay? I don't even know. Let's keep going. 98. Somebody could be born in 98. This could have taken place in 1998, going on since 1998, okay? Or with someone that's born in 1998, or 98 is just significant, okay? something can take place within the next 1 to 5 months. It's something about a deputy. Okay, a deputy can show up to someone's house with this subpoena here. Okay, or this can be a deputy at a school, or something about a psychiatrist here. Okay, somebody could, you know, try to plead insanity or some shit like that here. Okay, somebody could have been trying to say that somebody was crazy in order to stop something from coming in, because we have here, you have good SHIT that is happening and coming in for you very soon here. Okay. So again, between the next 1 to 5 months, you can be getting some good information. Maybe somebody knows this and they are trying to block this here. Okay. I don't know. This is not sitting well with me in my spirit with this. We have a crooked mayor. We have a journalist. Somebody's going to end up on probation. Why are they going to end up on probation? Because something was illegally placed. This can be something illegally placed on paperwork here, okay? This can be anything here. But at the same time, depending on what the crime is, I don't think probation is enough. Okay, let me keep going before I keep speaking. Somebody can be 37, the year. Somebody can be something about 37 days, okay? Somebody is threatening to expose someone's secrets here. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody is threatening to expose somebody's secrets. Why are they threatening to expose someone's secrets? In the last reading I did, it was speaking on somebody was reneging on doing something, okay? Maybe somebody is not willing to give someone something, or, you know, misuse their and abuse their authority. So maybe somebody is now threatening to expose what they know about this person. Somebody's trying to hold something over their head. But if you know that this mother lover was out here doing something corrupt, and you talking about keeping the secrets, do what I say, or I'm going to expose you, you just as wrong as this person. If they out here doing something, you definitely need to expose their ass. Especially if it got anything to do with kids, or just somebody doing some illegal shit that's affecting other people here. Okay, it's something about an author. So somebody can be a writer here. Okay, this can have something to do with music here. We do have that somebody wanted to come in and collab with you. Okay, however, somebody definitely wanted to steal from your ass, or just put the blame on you. Okay, so yeah. Somebody drives a Cadillac. And then we have a sheriff out here. So we got the deputy and the sheriff out this motherfucker. Okay. So 2 forms of police out here. Somebody, the sheriff could be bringing a damn subpoena. I don't know. This can be the person who is threatening to expose somebody's secrets, or somebody could want to expose the sheriff's secrets or some shit like that, or because somebody did expose somebody, they could be picking somebody up. They could be locking somebody's ass up here. Okay, this can be the person who is bringing you in some type of good news. Something can be taking place around the waxing moon, not whining, the waxing moon, okay? Something is about to take off. Something is about to start. Something is about to begin. Somebody's about to take action towards or on something, okay? Some type of project. Whatever this good news, maybe it's going to, you know, help you move forward in something. A pharmacist is significant. Okay, somebody has a fear of failure here. So somebody has a fear of failure. Then we have a pharmacist. So it could be something going on with a pharmacy, not a pharmacist, but it could definitely be a pharmacist. But it's something going on with somebody and some substance here. It could be a pharmacist connected to some type of, you know, activity here. Some of y'all, okay, we have what we got out here, the psychiatrist here. A psychiatrist could have connections to a damn pharmacy, a pharmacist. something was put on somebody's record, okay? Somebody could have been saying that somebody had a mental issue. Somebody could have been filling prescription drugs as you, okay? Or something like that here. And this pharmacist could be connected to this psychiatrist here, okay? We know that somebody was taking sexual favors for bribes here. Like, you know, I'll do this for you, like I said, but you know, there was you got to do something strange for a little change here, okay? And somebody was willing to do that. However, something is coming to a head and somebody no longer wants to do that. So somebody could be exposing somebody or threatening to expose somebody, okay? And like I told y'all, somebody is fearful because they don't want to be exposed for whatever this is that they were out here participating in. But again, never shut up. The number 2 could be significant. So, child, this can even be somebody went ahead and told, okay? They could have tried to, you know, go ahead and tell some things so they would not take the fall or get a lighter sentence for something, because we do have probation, okay? So we do know something was illegally placed here, okay? This could be something on somebody's medical record. This can be something just put on paper, period. That was a lie. We do have a crooked ass mayor out here, so we got somebody at the top of the, you know, top of the chain, okay, right next to the governor that could have been involved in some shit here. And then we have neurology, okay? So somebody could be having something going on with their brain, or somebody could have said again something was going on with you. Somebody could have been doing something, feeding somebody something so they can have a brain issue, okay? Some type of mental issue here. Ain't no telling, child. This dirty, dirty world we live in. Scandalous. Okay. Betrayal, yeah. The coyote, betrayal, trickster, cunning, and disloyal. Okay, and we know that shit. This is how these people are being seen, okay? Somebody could be 61 years old. Somebody could be born in 61. This person is not to be trusted here. Oh, what did it say? Oh, loves to play the victim when they are indeed the fucking villain. So you got somebody who trying to flip the strip, okay? Somebody could have even passed away because we have fatal here. Somebody could be around here crying and trying to seek sympathy for some shit that they know that they did here. This person betrayed somebody here. This person is extremely cunning. This person is fucking disloyal. They are not to be trusted here, okay? So somebody has been invading someone's privacy. They have no respect for someone's privacy here. This could be something that was illegally placed, okay? Like somebody from the top could have gave them the clearance to do so illegally here, okay? I did tell y'all in the last reading it was something about somebody was trying to make something look like a suicidal accident. So if somebody did pass away, and we do have fucking fatal out here, we know that all these mofos came together to do this. Somebody did not pass away of natural causes. Something could be coming up about a past death here, okay? And people are putting the fucking pieces together. They could have done this to multiple people, okay? Okay, so I was telling you guys, let me just say this. I can't get my words out because I be knowing what I be feeling, child. So I was saying I feel like probation is not enough for someone. But this card here says they may not go to jail, but they will wish that they were, because they are about to experience hell on fucking earth. So again, okay? I know what I be feeling, all right? So somebody may not go to jail for what their ass did, but I promise you, what they're going to experience here on this earth, they're going to wish they had gotten a sentence in jail. Okay, so if this is somebody who glorifies money and smegs and things like that, first of all, their reputation is going to be ruined. People are going to know who they are. They won't be trusted here. They're not going to be able to get a job, okay? It's going to be, their health can even decline, okay? Child, just know that they will pay for what they done. Okay, jail is not the worst sentence somebody can get. It's something about some cursed land here. Okay, this land could be in the Bahamas or Hawaii. Not saying that the land is cursed, but the land could be cursed because if somebody stole this land from someone, okay, if somebody did something to take something from somebody, and I said in the last video was something about a trust fund here, as well as a probate lawyer and court going on, a will of testament that was left. Somebody didn't get that. If somebody stole that land from your ass, it's cursed. Somebody in there. Okay. Somebody can be born in 68. Somebody can be 68 years old, and something significant about that number. Somebody is being evasive. Somebody is trying to avoid something or someone. Okay, they don't want to be straight. They're not being straightforward. Okay, they can be avoiding someone that is questioning them about something here, and they could do this by trying to play the fucking victim here. Okay, and they're doing this because they know that, again, they are guilty. So somebody can try to use tears as a manipulation tactic to get away with something in order to get probation and not receive jail time. Somebody can drive a Lexus. Somebody's name can be Alexis. Trust fund. So, again, somebody was being questioned about a trust fund here. Okay, you can drive a Lexus. Somebody else can drive a Lexus. But whatever these people are guilty of, it involves a trust fund. Sorry. I have a piece of candy in my mouth, y'all. This person can be from the West, okay? The West can be from anywhere, but something about the West is significant. Somebody can be a Gemini, or something about the month of June could be significant. Somebody could have went west around June, okay? Traveled west around June here. Could be something regarding someone's health here. If someone is going through something here, just know that your health will improve. Indonesia is significant. Michigan. Somebody could have traveled to Indonesia in February, or will, or in Michigan here. We could be dealing with an Aquarius. Ooh, past landlord or property manager is involved in something here. So, you guys have a landlord. This is not your current landlord or property manager. This is somebody from your past who was involved. I don't know why I'm hearing somebody took your mail. Somebody could have, and I just heard a horn blow. Somebody could have been helping somebody's take your mail here. Okay, this could even been somebody who allowed someone in your home to illegally place something here, who was invading your privacy. Your past landlord, property manager was involved in this here. Yeah, somebody tried to timeline jump, child. They wanted to shift something here, but a shift is taking place. Okay, I don't know. This can be somebody wanting to come clean about a situation. This person could be 47. You could be 47. Something about the number 47 is significant. So it's something about someone's aura. Didn't I use these cards? Why I feel like I used these cards already? The same cards came out. Child, something about your aura. This person could have been helping somebody, attack you and your child, because we have here attacking a child with dark spell work here. So somebody could be trying to siphon from a child here, or something about their aura, your charisma, a child. Okay, you are one cruel, cold, sadistic motherfucker to be around here attacking a child. I just don't understand it. How can people do stuff like that? But you know, somebody was attacked. This landlord could have been involved in that. This could be something that they are involved in. This could be some type of occult here. Okay, that steal from people's children or something like that. Okay. Somebody could be born in 89. Something is significant about that number 89. Somebody could be traveling on a yacht. Something about a yacht. And then we have here, my soul is yearning for more, for excitement, for an adventure. Okay. So maybe you guys are wanting more. Or this is what somebody else, did something because they want more. They feel like their life was boring. So somebody came and propositioned them with this foolishness out here, and they could have accepted. I don't know, something about a yacht here. Children. Somebody doing something on a yacht with children. 91 is significant. A crooked DA. And then we have here, I don't want you around. I need you around. Cover up, beard, or user. So someone is definitely trying to come around, okay? Because they need you for a cover up. Crooked DA. Somebody could be traveling by Uber or Lyft, okay? Or something about somebody who drives a delivery, who works for a delivery service, okay? Somebody could be, traveling to see people by Uber and Lyft here, so they would be undetected, I guess. Access denied, okay? So somebody can't get into something here. Somebody tried to access something and they were denied because they had the incorrect credentials. They had no permission, okay? If they was once able to get into it, they are no longer able to get into it here. This can be this fucking trust fund. That's what I'm saying. Somebody needs your ass around. I told you, somebody gonna try to approach you here, okay? They're gonna try to come back and approach you and try to, like I said, act like they are vulnerable because hoping you will let your guard down so they can get back in your energy to get something from you. They need you around to cover something up. Somebody's realizing that. Something about an apartment here. Okay. Somebody could try to attack somebody. Okay, we have the bear here, but this is violence. This is a fight. This is attack. An attack may break out here. Somebody could try to attack someone. Okay. In the last reading, we know that it was trying to make it cover something up to make it like it was an accidental suicide here. Okay. Yeah, whatever it is that you're doing, you're being told to keep your moves private and move in silence because you got people watching your ass. Somebody can be born in 84 here. Okay, this is also something about change here. You guys can be needing to move, okay? This is my change can be scary but necessary. So it's something you guys need to do or did. And it could have, you could have had a little fear at first, but it was necessary. And you could be seeing that now. And it could have been involving you leaving somebody behind here. Because this is my I turned my back and left you out effortlessly. But, wow, I never expected for you to get over me so quickly. So somebody has moved on, they've healed, and they have fucking peace. And somebody never thought this shit would be. Listen, whatever this shit is, ain't nobody getting away with what they did. This is their bloodline will reap karma for the actions that their ancestors what the ancestors had done. So this is generational karma. This is bad karma. Whatever these people put back, they bloodline gonna suffer this shit for a minute, okay? Like I told you, they ain't getting away with shit. I don't care. They don't have to go to jail. But you gonna feel that goddamn wrath. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it because you know what you were doing. You had no right to do that. Yeah, now somebody can be, y'all can be seeing the birds, the ravens, okay? Something about the ravens could be significant. Somebody's name could be Raven. But somebody is feeling a deep sense of melancholy at this time, okay? Sense of sadness. But I don't think it's sadness because, they miss somebody. I think it's just because they ass know they caught. And people can see them for who they truly are. Yeah, this is child will say or do anything to get what they want. I can't never make this shit up. I can't never make it up, child. It's something about a married man. So it's a married man that's significant, okay? New Hampshire can be significant. You guys can be from there or somebody else. We have a scientist. Okay, it's a scientist out here. This can be a married man. I don't know. But we know it's a shit show going on. They know that whatever this shit is it's some type of shit show that's going on. Somebody could have kept a baby here. Somebody could have had a baby by a married man, and somebody could have kept it for some type of financial gain. Okay, or that was the plan anyway. Okay, it's something about them. They could be sad about, their past choices, child. I don't even fucking know. But it's something about Victoria Bay, okay? And this is in South Africa. So South Africa is of significance as well, okay? Somebody's having a hard time paying their bills. This could have been why somebody, gotten pregnant in order to, receive some type of financial help, which is the craziest fucking thing I've ever heard. You want to get a child, okay, to gain money? Like, I don't understand that, but somebody's having a hard time paying their bills at this time here. And somebody is in a mental prison, whipped and chained here. Somebody can't get out of their head for something that they did. And this is also a form of karma, okay? This person will forever have to live with their choices. It will forever haunt them. Whoever you are, it's something that has been going on for a long time, and this cycle has been seeming never-ending. However, don't you give up. Look up. The finish line is right in front of you. Until next time, well, love you all later.